Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails from Zero. We're finally kicking things off with the whole missing tourist quest, and we ended up in the ancient battlefield. So we're gonna continue on from there, guys. So if anything else, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all love and support. Let's get right onto it. Alright guys, welcome back. We're finally heading into the ancient battlefield. Or the lower levels of it, I guess. Underground passage, there you go. It makes me wonder if the enemies here are the same or if they're different too, because I want to keep getting more different XP from them. Kind of just want to like keep grinding, you know? Get the leveling up going. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait. We fought that before. Turn around. There you go. And there's a chest. I think one of the good things here is I don't think we have to fight a magical mirror thingy shield. That's a wide range. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm surprised he didn't take weight. What the hell did he take from me? Was that health or magic? Woo! That's strong damage. And you got burned. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There you go. Better safe than sorry, right? Celestial bomb, nice. Ha! Looking for more? You'll never be able to crack my secret compartment, especially since I can't even figure out how to open the thing. If a chest tells you that, it speaks volumes. Oh, whoa, that's a new one. Turn around, dude. No, not that way. There you go. Looks like a swamp monster. Looks like a smock. This one is new, and so is this one. I want to know what you are. You're a merman. A merman that aimlessly wanders the area, can shoot water to hinder its foe's movement. Possibility you can slow me down, huh? Not happening. One more try for this one. This one's weak to earth and fire. Grave Flyer, a flying monster that swarms the battlefield, leaving only barren earth behind. Ah yeah, just finish him off. We're not even gonna waste magic here. Ah, I was hoping that would miss. At least the other two are close to leveling up. Wait. I want to get that chest. Turn around. No, not that way. The other way. No, you're still going to spot me. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. That's a good bat. That's a good bat. Even when we miss, we still won. Look at that. Strike Bell, what up? Please take our chest satisfaction survey. You offer set. What is that? Oh, doorway. Oh, there's another chest over here. So let me first get that chest, and then we'll head over to that doorway. Oh, wait for him to turn around again. Guarding that red chest. That's special. That means something. Horizon Rod. Ooh, wait, hold on. Use it well, comrade and rods. Excuse me, guys. Got something in my throat. It's been happening a lot. Alright, now... Oh, now we go down and go up again, huh? Okay. Alright. Alright, dungeon. See how you work. Celestial Bomb. You need the More Chest Messages DLC to view this message. Is it gonna cost me? If it's free, I'll do it. Oh, it's even wider. Hold on. Oh crap, that's a new one. What the hell's that? Get him. Yes.
行きます。
Yes.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Zoo. Savory pinion, monster egg, a wild bird of prey that scavenges for corpse meat. Weak to earth. That makes sense. But it's not gonna matter.
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。はい。そこ。なんとかなったわね。
Can we... Nope. I was hoping to break that. Alright, who's this one? Is it the tiger thingy? Oh, it is. It's not a tiger thingy. I don't know what you call that. Oh, no! Turn around. That's fine. Alright, fine. Come this way. There you go. Turn around. That's better. Bye. Wait, did I go around? Hold on a second. HP 3. What? Hold the phone. Or... I mean, we already have that, so... Alright, we'll hold on to it for now. I want to get the other chest. And since they're already giving me very little XP too. Oh, yes, thank you. Inside the chest, you find a smaller chest. Inside that chest is an even smaller chest. Inside that is another even smaller chest. Inside that chest. And it goes on and on, huh? Alright, let's heal up again one more time. Alright, what's the next one over here? Oh, we got a few places we can go through also. Alright, so I believe the only other way is to go further inside, right? Someone, please help me. There he is, Lloyd. Yeah. Why is this happening to me? Help! Can anybody help me? Ugh! Guys, please have mercy. Hold it. Well. Talk about impeccable timing. Explain how this timing is in any form impeccable. We're with the Crossroad Police Department. We'll distract the monsters for you, so make a run for it. Okay. Whoa. What's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the usual monsters inhabiting the area. Do you think these could somehow be monsters from ancient times? Well, either way, we'd better not go easy on them. Think about the time we give these chumps a lesson in pain. Here they come. Alright, I have a plan.
行きます。
But first, I have to analyze one of them.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Alright, Blade Fang. An ancient reptile monster. Increase its strength by roaring. Uh-oh, that's not good. So we need... Okay.
はい。
We're gonna have to drop the hammer.
ドライブ開始。
And the next goal here is to use dark matter. Bring them all together. Secondary goal is to... I don't know if this is gonna work. But we're gonna try. Oh, thank God.
さてと。
Alright, Like bell, go.
時の結果を砕け散れ。
Perfect. Ah, I mean, that kind of helps. Alright, so blue drop, Earth Pulse. Grants power for Earth to recover strength. Oh, just one person? Innocence Arc. Cure stat down. Chrono down. Ow. Alright, secondary plan in motion. We're gonna do this.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
それ。
That was beautiful, yes. I need that in my life. Miss. Miss.
私の番です。
Okay, even better. Fine, whatever. We're gonna do... No. Another Ice Hammer will do.
ドライブ開始。
行くぜ。
Then we're gonna do... Forte.
任せてくれ。
And then... Star Blast with Ellie. Hold on, let's get everyone.
ライダー、お願い。
ああ、任せろ。えいや、スターブラスター。
That's pretty good.
おら。
それ。
Good job, good job. Good job.
甘いってろ。
Good job. I like all of that. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
お返しよ。さてと。
Okay, we need to... Hold on a second. Let's drop Ice Hammer on this one.
ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。
Okay, next is Power Smashing let's do this.
はあ、暗いな。
Good. The longer we delay him, the better. Yes.
そこだ。
それ。
Yes. No one was really good. That's
お
unfortunate.
返しよ。
任せてくれ。
Alright, well, let's combo it again with Omega Strike.
ティオ、行くぞ。行くぞ。
承知しました。
オメガストライク。
Woo! Alright, and you... No, we can do...
今だクロスミラージュ
Oh, look at that. And now we're gonna delay you further. Beautiful. Loved it. Yes. Did we defeat them? That was tougher than I anticipated. I don't like what we're seeing here. The hell were those things? You can't be serious. Oh no. Can't you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about going another round with those things. This is bad. Really bad. We need to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Arios. Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Well, hold on just a damn second. What are you even doing here? Huh, an awfully cool reception considering I just saved your lives. I was checking the request at the guild when I saw Scott head down here. I'm aware of how dangerous the area can be, so I thought he might find some help useful. Thank you for saving us, Arios. We appreciate it. To be perfectly honest, we were lucky you arrived. Nah, I ain't buying it. You really expect me to believe you always show up with absolutely perfect timing like that? Don't tell me. You were sitting up in the silence this whole time waiting to jump out at the last second, weren't you? I'll leave that to your imagination. Hey, are you guys alright? Oh, Scott. Looks like she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago. Thank you so much, everyone. Especially you bracers. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. Seriously, we even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters with one fell swoop. Scott, I really appreciate you looking after me when I fainted. And your skill with that rifle was just... Wait, honey. Oh well, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. History is doomed to repeat itself. Don't fight too hard, Randy. At least we all work together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished. Something up, Arios? No, it's nothing. I think we should focus on escorting these two back to Amorica Village. Watch our 6 special support section. Understood. Yeah, my thanks for bringing them back safely, everyone. I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Goffin. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arios being there, though. Hopefully, those tourists take a nice and long nap before anything else. On a side note, those bracers are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that bracers, all of them, seem to have impeccable timing. At least you were able to finish the support request without too many issues. Yes, but one problem remains. During the support request, the guild and the police worked side by side. Now that it's over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? This definitely wasn't a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it before, but if Scott and Arios hadn't been there, I'm not sure we would have been successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. That won't be necessary. Arios, Scott. Excuse me, Goffin. It seems that your two guests wish to apologize to you. They reflected on their ways and regret ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Oh, is that so? They don't really need to be so repentant for my sake, but... hopefully this is a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott. What did you mean by that won't be necessary? Well, I've talked it over with Arios, and we came to a decision. We want the Triple S to be the ones to say they completed the request. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you were all able to go on ahead, that brought me time to look after the lady. And if you hadn't made it to the man in time, I'm not sure he would have made it. Sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the Triple S was crucial to the request's success. Feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by your rivals, don't you think? I wouldn't say we're rivals in the slightest. In fact, it appears as if you all have matured a bit since we first crossed paths, Special Support Section. Especially you, Lloyd. What? Do you remember when we first met in the geofront? Back then, you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe, as if you were some kind of martyr. But this time, you refrained from doing that. Despite your odds being slim, you kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, it's the fact that you were able to find another way when all hope seemed lost that proves you've grown. Thank you. Seems I talk too much. Scott, return to Crossbell City and report to the guild. Roger, Arios. Well, Special Support Section, it was a pleasure. Hope we get a chance to work together again someday. Likewise. I would be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean of all people. Tio, don't be rude. But you're right, it was a little peculiar. I wouldn't let it bother you. We finished the support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. I certainly second that. Special Support Section, thank you once again. I'll be knocking if I need help again. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. Alright, that was a fun one, though, if anything. I thought, for a second there, we were gonna have a second, battle with those things. Hold on, let's shortcut it. Alright, so now that I believe we have access the... I was gonna say, now that we've finally accessed the ancient battlefield, I think we can finally complete the long overdue request of the famous areas, I believe, or the many views of Crossbell. Well, actually, ain't it already past noon? Damn, looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade. A shame. I heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car. Yeah, searching the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I anticipated. Let's head back to the Triple S and take a much needed break. Yes, let's. Hold on. We are super saving. Okay, and then we're gonna head over to Harbor District, I think. Is it still available for us? Hold on. Let's make sure we didn't lose it. Yep, and... the many, yep. Celebrate 70th anniversary, we decided to publish a visitor's guide that describes many famous places in Crossbell. We would like to request photographs be taken. State. Okay. I believe it would be... over here. Welcome to Crossbell News Service. How may we help you today? Hello, we're the Special Support Section. We're here to follow up on the support request we submitted. I was gonna say on the special request. Oh, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming. The person responsible for submitting the request wanted to explain it to you in person. Do you mind? Is now a good time? Let's go. Yeah, we're trying to help you out right now. Wonderful. In that case, could you please head up to the second floor? The one who submitted the request should be waiting for you there. Okay, sounds good. Guess we should head upstairs. Hello, hello, my wonderful friends from the Special Support Section. Oh, it's Grace. Yay. It's you, Grace. Why am I not surprised? Oh, come on, what the heck did I ever do to you guys? Pretty rude reaction to give one of your most loyal fans. And here I went to the trouble of calling you down here when I'm oh so busy. I truly am so unappreciated. None of what you said makes any sense. That is unimportant though. Would you please proceed with an explanation of what your support request entails? Sheesh, I figured you'd react like that. Anyway, let me give you the rundown. You probably got the gist of it from the initial request, but I'll give you some more details. The Crossbell Times is aiming to publish an additional issue meant to act as our tour guide. And your best friend Grace is leading the charge. Isn't this my most fabulous idea ever? Huh? Huh? Gotta admit, I'm on board. Please continue, Grace. Right, so I'd like for you all to go take pictures to use in the magazine. I want you to get the snazziest shots you can at Crossbell's most popular sightseeing spots. Monsters roam the highways, so we aren't the most suited to go straight into the front lines to get some great action shots, you know? True, however, I have my reservations as to whether any of us are qualified for the job. We cannot guarantee the level of quality you require with the photographs we take. Rains is already busy enough thanks to how crazy the anniversary festival is. He usually is my right-hand photographer, but alas, I prepared a nice little memo for you guys that outlines all the best tourist spots to take photos. I'm counting on you to bring some fantastic shots. As long as at least one of you has the tiniest bit of experience handling a camera, then I think we'll manage. I suppose that would be me. Oh, seriously? You have experience taking photos, Ellie? Huh, news to me. Curious, I would believe one would need to use an orbital camera for some time to master it. Well, it was a hobby of mine while I was studying abroad. Of course, it's been quite some time since then. Probably gotten a bit rusty at it. It'll get the job done, trust me. It's still better than being completely green. Well, now that we resolved that issue, are you filling up to the task? Yeah, we should be good to go. We accept your request, Grace. Oh, my heroes. Well then, here you go. Orbital camera. So, all we need to do is find scenic spots around Crossbell and take some photos with this camera, right? Bingo! I'd better not find any scratches on it when you bring it back, okay? Alright, there's one more thing I'd advise you to be cautious of. And what's that? The Erebonian Empire's border can be seen as clear as day from the Belgard Gate, as can the Calvardian border from Tangram Gate. It's a huge no-no to include any pictures of them in our magazine, so please try to avoid snapping any shots of them, okay? Is it due to political tensions? Nail on the head, Ellie. Circumstances on our side prohibit us from using them too. Okay, so taking any photos of the border is a no-go. Anything else we should know? Yep, I'm setting a minimum quota of 5 photos to submit. Feel free to take more than that if you can, of course. We're gonna publish it at the end of the festival, so go ahead and take your time finding all the best spots. After all, the more photos you can take, the more it'll help us out in the long run. Yeah, that's about it for now. Understood. When you've wrapped everything up, just let our receptionist know and she'll give me a ring. Well, anyway, back to work. Back to work I go. I'll be eagerly awaiting your results. Haha, some people never change. Man, she'd be solid 10 if personality wasn't part of the equation. She certainly can be a bit too animated at times. It's a mystery to me where exactly she gets all her boundless energy from. Well, regardless, it seems she managed to skillfully redirect all her busy work onto us. That's all good. Didn't sound like she wasn't too big of a hurry for the photos. As long as we remember to take photos as we're out and about on our rounds, we should be just fine. True enough, entrusting the photography to Ellie will ensure this request will be completed with ease. Sorry guys. Please lower your expectations, it was just a small hobby of mine. I'm sure you'll be fine, Ellie. Just make sure to remember to take some photographs whenever we come across a scenic spot. Didn't she, like, give us, like, a... I mean, I know a few places. Hold on. If I speak to... Hold on a second. I do this. And, yes. Grace wants... Okay, borrow the camera. Alright. Well, fine. I know the first one is in... We just re-left it too. Namorka. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go to, I think it was the spot near the mayor's place. Yep. Amarco's village fields and apiary are as beautiful as ever. Crossbell's esteemed farming village. Grace's tourist guide might benefit from a landscape shot of this. It's picture perfect, that's for sure. With how clean the air is here, you can see the countryside spread out far, far into the distance. This may very well be the only place in Crossbell that you can witness such a beautiful, untainted sight. If only there were farmers working in the fields for our picture. This spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article, farmers or not. Do you mind taking a few photos for us, Ellie? Not at all. Don't expect a masterpiece from me, though. Psh, relax, Mademoiselle Ellie. I'm sure it'll turn out great. Just gotta peek through that lens, give it a click, then bam, we're all set, yeah? If only capturing a great photo were that simple. You have to plan your composition to ensure you capture your subject how you want to in the frame. The slightest change in weather or wind can also drastically alter the impression of the final picture. Sometimes you'll come across a picture-perfect shot that lasts for only a brief second and will be lost forever if you miss your chance. True, the difference in quality between amateur and professional photography is immediately apparent. I would imagine a simpleton would have difficulty grasping any level of intricacy or nuance required of a task. Ugh, hey, just where was the last comment directed? Alright, let's calm down everyone. We need to let Ellie focus on taking the photo. Right, I'll do my best. Here we go. Took a couple extras just in case. Well, it looks like you pulled through though. Well, how'd it turn out? I won't have an answer for you until I've seen the developed photos. At the very least, I think they'll get the job done. It would be safe to assume Ellie has regained her photography skills. I'm no expert in the field, so I'll trust her judgment. We should keep our eyes peeled for other scenic locations we can take photos of. With that, shall we get going? Alright, now... Oh, there it is, right here. You know, now that I've had a chance to soak in the sights, the rural scenery is lovely. You can say that again. Didn't have much of a chance to really check it out last time, what with all the monsters we had to take down. I suspect this location would provide a perfect setting for a countryside picnic. However, it is likely that the nearby monsters would make it difficult to enjoy. Still though, I bet it'd be really fun to drive down this road. Imagine this view is a familiar set to traders like Mr. Hayworth who travel all over the state. I'm sure it is. I bet we could take a great photo of this area for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. Yeah, it should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Alright, next up is the cathedral. Would you look at that? Wow. Sheesh, that's a safety hazard if I ever seen one. There ain't even a fence here. I really doubt anyone would be standing on the edge of a cliff like this in the first place. Look, you can see the bottom of the valley from here. Quite the drop, isn't it? If you stare for too long, it starts to feel like it's sucking you down into it. It's not a very pleasant feeling. This is a cemetery after all. Perhaps someone from the other side is beckoning you to join them. Did you really have to phrase it like that, Tio? Well, putting that aside, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. Yeah, I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Alright. The next one should be mains.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Oh, it's a fishing spot. That's not what I was hoping for. The sight never becomes any less impressive, especially so when we are this close up. Yeah, this one across both landmarks, you'd be hard-pressed to find a waterfall this grand in another country. I bet. It gives us such a soothing vibe. Next time someone talks about cleansing their heart and mind, I know exactly where to send them. Should we meditate under the waterfall? We can do the ums and everything. They say meditating under a waterfall while only wearing a loincloth can help you reach true enlightenment. That sounds a bit dangerous to me. I think I'll pass. I'd rather vomit than picture you in a loincloth, thank you very much. Come on, Teal, don't be shy. Putting that idea aside, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. Good job, Ellie. It seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Alright, so now the next one is on the other side, the Moon Temple, which I should have went to first. Found it. There's the view. What is with these ruins? They look dilapidated. I think it's the ruins of the temple built during the Middle Ages. Whatever the details are, the CGF doesn't want anyone entering judging by the barricade. The same as Stargazer's Tower. No reason to go trespassing. Still, it's quite the view, isn't it? I bet we could take a great photo of this area for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. And with that, we managed to meet Grace's 5-photo quota. Let's run these by her when we get the chance. Nah, we can get more. We can get more. Found out there are other locations we can take pictures of, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. I think it should be over here, right? Right there. So this big old body of water is the Lupinus River, huh? What's that thingy flowing all the way out in the middle supposed to be? I'm gonna guess there's some old ruins. The database contains no details either. The only information I found was that the entry is prohibited. I can't speak to the ruins' origins, but I've heard people refer to it as the matchmaking shrine. If a man stands on the left of the observation platform and the woman to the right, they can give their vows and live happily ever after. I don't know about that, Mademoiselle Ellie. That kinda sounds like an old wives' tale. I bet we could take a great photo of this area for Grace's article. You do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Alright, and obviously enough, the most important one, Stargazer's Tower. Wait for me. Oh no, they're not. No, that thing's still chasing us. There we go. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a while since we fought in here. On second glance, this place sure is beautiful, isn't it? From the outside, absolutely. From the inside, not so much. Would it not be wise to conduct an investigation of the entire tower someday? Letting mysteries like this go unchecked always leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Considering the place is under the CGS jurisdiction, that might be easier said than done, Teotot. On top of that, you'd have to get the permission of a jackass that won't greenlight anything that doesn't earn him a promotion. Well, with all these problems to deal with, we'll never get bored. Anyway, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. We do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? And last but not least, the ancient battlefield itself. Nope. Oh my god, that thing's fast. Alright, and we made it. Oh, it's the Sunfort again. We were in the middle of an emergency the last time we were here, so I didn't have much of a chance to take it all in. Yeah, likewise. But that reminds me, Teal, didn't something about it bother you? Oh yeah, guess you did mention feeling some weird vibes from inside the fort. How do you feel now, Tio? I'm fine now. I may have simply gotten used to the feeling though. That aside, should we not take some photos of the fort for Grace's guide? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. We do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. Oh, I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Alright, now we got everything. And now we can go. Alright. Submit photos. Oh wow, it looks like you managed to take a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know. Are you ready to submit them? Yes. Okay, this should be all of them. Yep, looks like you managed to take enough. Also, could you return the orbital camera you borrowed? We'll start developing the photos right away. Ah, I nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turned out. Yep, we'll get right on it. Grace should be waiting on the second floor for you. Welcome back, guys. A job well done. The photos you brought are finally developed and raring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? Ah, the rustic landscape of the Old Marco Road. Just one glance fills me with tranquility. Oh, this one's a Marco's flower garden. The delicious honey is to die for. Oh wow, are these the mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of Lupinus River? Move the monsters from the equation and this would be the ideal date spot. What the heck? Where'd you even take this? I gotta say, the emptiness brings about a soothing tranquility. And here's the money shot. It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour guide without Maine's Mountain Pass waterfall. It truly is a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it longingly when I take the bus out to Maintenance. Is this Stargazer's Tower? It's not exactly the safest place to go, but it's still a nice quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Oh, ruins! You're telling me there's a place like this on the Maine's Mountain Path? Looks like some kind of ancient temple. I can just feel the mystery oozing from it. You're kidding me. None of the records feature a ruin like this in the ancient battlefield. It definitely gives me that Middle Ages fortress vibe. If we convince Brace to guard the place, it could be an outstanding tourist attraction. Unbelievable, each and every one of them is flawless. Masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being totally honest, this is the kind of work that puts most professionals to shame. Consider me impressed. I better start looking into a way to convince Ellie to replace Rains as our main photographer. I think it's a little much. I'm relieved you enjoyed them though. You hear that, Mademoiselle Ellie? Masterfully done, she says. Reaching the quota will do wonders for our progress, I assure you. Though we could still use a few more. I'm sure Rains will be able to give me a hand later. All that's left to do is to add a nifty little introduction and then it'll be completely finished. Alright. Glad to hear that, Grace. I see it was wise to trust in the eye of the detective. You were able to track down all these glorious spots like it was nothing. Maybe you guys should consider changing careers and becoming official tour guides. What do you say? Hope you're not implying another request. No. Anyway, you really saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? Yes, well, instead of that, just submit another support request, okay? Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Well then, duty calls, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye. Man, leave it to Grace to submit a request that makes us work up a sweat. True, if I hadn't held a camera in so long, it was actually pretty fun taking those pictures. I actually don't mind doing requests like this every once in a while. Same here. On the other hand, keeping up with Grace can become exhausting after a while. Yeah, you can say that again. Alright guys, this seems like a good stopping point for now. If anything, we're going to continue on in the next one. So if anything, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.